Hi friends, in this session we are going to see what is difference between is, not and in operators. Is operator checks if two objects have the same identity. It evaluates true if the objects refer to exact same memory location, indicating that they are the same object. Not operator checks if two objects don't have the same identity. It evaluates true if the objects don't refer to the same memory location, indicating that they are the different objects. In operator checks if a value is present in a collection, it evaluates true. If the value is not found in the collection, it gives false. You will see this with an example. Here I have declared a list with 1 to 3 elements and I copied the L1 to L2. And if suppose if we print this memory location of L1 and L2, it gives same memory location. And if you print L1 is L2 means memory location of L1 and memory location of L2 are same, then they, they both are same identity. It means it will give true and the is not will give false. Why? Because L1 and L2 are same memory locations. If suppose they are in different memory location, then it will give true, otherwise false. The same way I have declared L1 and L2 with same memory, same elements 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And if you print ID of L1 and ID of L2 of L1 and L2 memory locations, it gives different memory locations. It is a bit tricky here in mutable data types. When we declare a same elements with two different variables, then it will give the two different memory locations. But in mutable data types, it gives the same memory location even if we have same elements. This is a tricky, we have to remember this. And if you see here, L1 is L2 means these are two different memory locations. It means it gives false here. And here is not means these L1 and L2 memory locations are different, then it will give true. The same way, we will see immutable data types as string. I have taken a string str1 with hello world and I copied that str1 to str2. If you print this memory location of str1 and str2, it gives same memory location. And if you print str1 is str2, it means it will give print because of str1 and str2 points to same memory location. And str1 is not str2 means it will give false. Why? Because str1 and str2 are point to same memory location. The same way I have declared str1 with hello world and str2 with hello world. In this case, if we print memory location of str1 and str2, it gives same memory location. But in mutable objects, it is a different case. If you declare same elements with two different variables, then it gives two different memory locations. This we have to remember. And if you print str1 is str2, it means it gives true because of str1 and str2 pointing to same memory location, and str1 is not str2, yeah, it gives false. Why? Because str1 and str2 are pointing to same memory location. If we see another example, here I have declared L1 with 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are checking in operator here. I am checking element 2 is present in L1 or not. 2 in L1. It means if suppose this 2 element 2 is present in L1, then it will return true, otherwise false. If suppose I have taken another example 100 and 100 not in L1, it means if suppose 100 is not available in this list, it gives true, otherwise false. We'll try to execute this program and see the output. If you see here, the first one is we have declared L1 and copied L1 to L2, and we have printed the memory location of L1 and L2. If you see here, this is the same memory location in copying while copying this. And if you see here, L1 is L2, it has printed true because of they both are pointing to same memory locations, and is not L2. these are not different, that's why it has given false. The same way we have declared L1 with 123 and L2 with 123, and we have printed this memory locations. If you see here, the memory locations are different, but elements are same, but memory locations are different. This we have to remember. If you see here, L1 is L2, it means the memory locations are different. Due to that, it has given false. And this is a vice versa. L1 is not L2, it means L1 and L2 are not pointing to same memory location, that's why it has given true. And the same way we will see this one, str string, immutable data type string, and we have copied str1 to str2, and we have printed the memory location of str1 and str2. If you see here, the memory location is same for str1 and str2. It means str1 is str2. Yes, this is true. Why? Because the memory locations are same. str1 is not str2. Yes, it is false. Why? Because the memory locations are different. Why? Because memory locations are same. It is printed false. The same way we have taken str1 is equal to hello world and str2 is equal to hello world with the same string, and we have printed str1 memory location and str2 memory location. In this case also, it is pointing to same memory location. The same way str1 is str2, yes, it is true. Why? Because it is pointing to same memory location, and str1 is not str2, is false. Why? Because the memory locations are same. Another example we have seen here is we have taken L1 is equal to 234, and we are checking 2 in L1. It means whether 2 is available in L1 or not. In this case, it has given 2 is available. Because of that, it has given true. And if suppose another example is 100 not in L1, yes, this will give true. Why? Because 100 is not available in 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you.